Yeah. Damn. Thank you, and that's enough for now. And what of Mr. Deacon? What was his situation like?
Hold it!
You sure that it was Mr. Deacon that you saw? Yes, I'm certain what I saw. Did you go into your other room to check? Nana said no, it's best if I didn't get to. And are you telling me that you did not confirm that it was Mr. Deacon for yourself? I checked for this. She saw a bad badger.
Objection!
Miss Pops, the person you saw was not Mr. Deacon at all. Huh? The person you actually saw was this person. It was me. Yeah, the person saw was you. I always thought it was a bit odd. Why would the kidnappers abduct you after I had handed over the rounds? It's not as though I saw the face of the kidnappers. If I were them, I would have just taken $1 million and ran. But in the end, some of the point of it all was to make me look like Mr. Deacon. If that was the reason for which I was abducted, I believe we can assume that the victim was already dead at that time. Well, Hans, that's... You should miss Pops a person, namely me, with a bad badger's head on it. And then made your costume to escape together. Or so you do. Huh? What do you attempted? Exactly that. I believe Lance watched you escape. You doubled back to the hideout. Probably to come me with a bad badger head from my unconscious self. And treat his fake prison with the prop sword. He then escaped and being in the passageway.
Knuckle back!
Hold your tongue, boy. Don't get caught up in that tidal wave of words coming out of Mr. Prosecutor's mouth. Tidal wave? You've heard a lot come out of you. I've yet to see a trail of evidence. Victim's betrayal, your subsequent detainment. All that could happen while you were at court. That's right, you have for quite a while, Mr. Prosecutor. Even if that were the case, Miss Pops would have still seen me tied to that beam. I can still you, so I'm going to meet him. You see? It seemed that you came to this. Yeah. You said that. Please wait. Mr. Amano. Oh. Miles, my boy! Looks like you've really given it your all. And Lance, it's not good to cause trouble for others. Dad! Let's see, you were the one in charge of the investigation, correct? Yeah, that's right. Sorry that my son's been nothing but trouble. This probably won't make up for anything, but I have some evidence for you. Oh, do you now? Is that what I think it is? The blue badger costume. The bad badger costume the victim was wearing. Jamie's got a gun! I couldn't wait around for the police, so I went and found these myself. It appears that they were disposed of in the street. Yeah, there's no one in this country actually obeys the law. No, now. Agent Lang, please calm down. What the heck is that scrap of paper? This appears to be left to see the police. What? The chief of police, what? Who do they think he is? Oh, there now. There is no need to be so upset. No, carpenter. I'm not bound by laws of your country. No. This wasn't meant to strong-arm you or anything. It's just a request. Only asking that you please respect the laws of the land. Can't really say no to that. However, returning the topic at hand, doesn't matter who found the evidence. The value remains unchanged. Alright, now, let's take a look at this new evidence. Where you got the results back? At a special forensic research lab not among good terms will conduct the test. They verified that Lauren's costume belonged to Oliver. As for the gun... Well, they really have happy from Colin. The only fingerprints they could find were yours, Lauren. What? You disappoint me, Miles. I can't believe that you would cause my son such stress and heartache. Oh, thank goodness I was able to find the final pieces of evidence. Sorry about that, I'm still a bit delusional I'm still a bit delirious from the sleep I had. With this, you'll have no reason left to push my poor boy around. That's it. And these are the case of making pieces of evidence. I'll be the judge of that. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Photo. Looks kind of burnt on you. Wait, those burn marks were left by the gunpowder. This is the most important step. So basically, people are just committing all the facts. What's this? It looks like there's something inside the costume. Man Sparkle, put them in the Sorry, but they're just pieces of metal. Why are they here? Well, those not the most definitive pieces of evidence you've ever seen. Thank you, Dad. You've been enough to convince even Mr. Edgeworth over there. Make no mistake, there are fingerprints on the murder's gun. And they prove that it was Lolly who killed Oliver. But Oliver was also after Lolly's life. But Mr. Edgeworth, you must see that Lolly was only acting in self-defense. The fingerprints on the weapon, Oh no, this is an apple. Look, Mr. Edgeworth, all I want to do is save Lolly. But in the end, all I can do is watch on as she takes the punishment for her crimes. That may be all you can do. However, I still have a case to solve, and it's the job of unraveling your insidious lie. You wound me. Why won't you believe me, even in the face of all this evidence?
Hold it!
These fingerprints, are you sure they belong to Miss Potts? There's no mistake about it. Through my connections, I had the best forensic techniques money can buy for me. I find that to be a bit peculiar. What? Are you trying to pick an argument with me? Should I do? Should I raise an objection? Frankly, I didn't believe that Miss Pobbs' prints should be on that gun to begin with. And the reason why Miss Pobbs' prints should not be on the gun is...
Take that!
It's simply not possible for Miss Pobbs to have left any prints on the murder weapon. Because, while she was at the stadium, Miss Pobbs was wearing a costume. Huh? But there's been no mistake! We found fingerprints! Well, Miss Pobbs, do you remember touching the gun at all any time? So she remembers me, I suppose. And there you have it. That is when Miss Pobbs' prints found their way onto the gun. Do you understand now, Mr. Romano? The fingerprints do nothing to prove that Miss Pobbs is the murderer. You still don't have anything to prove that she isn't the killer, right? You seem very adamant about insisting that your girlfriend is a cold-blooded killer. What? No way! I'm incredibly worried about her! That doesn't change the fact that you don't have any evidence, right? That's where you're wrong. I have no evidence. What? Help! Oh, sorry, I'm Miss Fobbs, killing the victim at the stage in the stadium. I'm sure affair is simply not true, because that was not the real crime scene of this setup. This proves that the real murder was not committed at the stadium at all.
Take that!
I don't care about anything you have to say.
Take that!
No, sorry, I'm still below some drugs.
Take that!
Nope. Oh, it's my pants. No.
Take that!
No, this shot's... What?
Take that! Take that!
Let's take another good look at the costume the victim was wearing. Then I believe you'll see why I insist it was not shot at the stadium.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
The burner found this bullet was made when the victim was shot at point blank range. The victim wasn't being shot from below the stage. There shouldn't be gunpowder burn. Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants Prosecutor. Since you seem to know all the deep answers, why not tell us the real crime scene?
Take that!
Yeah. I have to go with my other hunch.
Take that!
I think it's not unreasonable to assume murder took place in haunted.
Take that!
I'm sorry, Mr. Manu, but I
Not
cannot.
so fast!
Be quiet. Yes, please, do something. Stop that boy from speaking all nonsense. And Mr. Manu, correct? I mean you. Now be quiet, fans. Okay, Agent Lang, there are no fragments on the floor, so it's probability probability. Lang Z says, on Truth's path, the word probability does not exist. The only thing that it does is definitive proof. Question, Mr. Prosecutors, do you have any definitive proof to use? Do I have solid evidence that proves the murder took place at the haunted house? The answer is no. See, so since you don't have any, shut up. I don't have the evidence yet, but certainly the murder occurred around the time I turned the ransom over. And that time, the only people at the haunted house, besides myself, were Lance and Mr. Beaver. I can prove that the murder took place at the haunted house, and I can prove Lance's guilt in connection to murder. Agent Lang, respectfully, I'd like to prove to you that the scene of the crime was indeed the haunted house. Mission granted, but not to touch a single thing, got it? That wouldn't be a problem. All that's important to me is how the truth is brought to light. It doesn't matter by who or how it's done, as long as it feels. It was that. No. Just hold on for a second. There is no need to obtain approval. Mr. Manu? Agent Lang, if you would please take a look at this. What is this, Sheena? It's... Do you read it out loud? What? As you can see, I'm now the legal owner of the haunted house. That's $1 million you paid. Don't tell me it was... Oh, that's right. This disgusting suitcase belongs to you, doesn't it? Don't have any more use for it, so you might as well have it back now. You used ransom money? My Lance is a good boy. He even apologized for the kidnapping a bit earlier. So I do believe that will forgive him. After all, he did return the ransom money. That's the way things are. So if you would please discuss things with me from now on. Discuss? We'll never discuss. Why, permission to enter the haunted house, of course. While we were busy listening to Lance's story, Miss O'Malley was out there preempting us. Permission to search the haunted house is denied. End of discussion. Agent Lang, I want you to arrest that girl. Mr. Marlowe definitely has a deck stacked in his favor here. What should I do? If I leave it like this, the truth will be lost forever. I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene in this area. And what is that? But I thought you were a thief, not a hero. That's a horse. Agent Lang? You want to use your little toy? Be my guest. Detective Gumshoe, is there a copy of the haunted house's blueprint among the police reference documents?
Take that!
That door I saw wasn't really a doorway. It was in fact a customer's kidnapper. Just saying if you was to do anything criminal, okay? The fuck? Well, Lance? What are you asking me for? I was one of the kidnappers. I figured I should give you the chance to confess first. Yes, that's what's inside. Is he telling the truth or is this another lie? Alright, then you're claiming that it was Mr. Deacon who assaulted me? Yes, and shows him.
Take that! Take that!
I suppose it's solving through decorations meant to bring out a sense of the abnormality. That may prove to be a most difficult task. You might not want to say it out loud. It's definitely very well made. It's too well made. Maybe we should confiscate it as the investigation. Indeed. Who has ever heard of this many mirrors inside of a haunted house? It appears this man costume is slightly different from the mirrors. What does this mean? Clearly the front pieces are not keeping these mirrors?
Take that!
I have it. There was indeed one such object lying here in this hallway. A top sword. It's me. I have to say, it's not embarrassing to see myself. I had known that at the time. You think I would have let myself be hit? It's just fine the way it is. Wait, maybe not. Is it just my imagination, or is something not quite right?
Eureka!
Finally, I found a clear contradiction of facts about this sword. Except for a bit on the left side, this pop sword is absolutely spotless.
Take that! Eureka! Take that!
Are you paying attention, man? Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck you. It was only you as our primary suspect. Fine with me, I hate you. Yes, if you lied to me yet again, you can see how quickly they catch up to you now. Wait, is that understand? Ah, yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. Use his right hand to make it look like Mr. D could have been the one to strike me. Well, you see, finding only one non-dominant hand is different. That level of dexterity isn't required to swing top sword. Okay, please don't touch this new data. One who hit me from behind the mouse. Or should I say, refer to that. Now, we have a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me.
Not so fast!
And what exactly is so funny, Alien Plan? I'm using your gadget. Should have packed a punch, you know? Glad you little fun, that's right. Is that why you lied to me? But you quit you don't witness this. I guarantee next time you always show me a situation on a given time. Yeah, if someone tells me I dress for one of his own self way of life, or he displays it, whatever information you put in there, right? Your suppositions are wrong. But you've got someone led you in on this. There's a trick for someone here. And what made that be happen? A trick beyond what your tiny imagination can. Too bad you so were just a stupid dog. Okay, I wonder if you can see them put new information for me. Then I quit video. Don't quit, I can tell from the cloud if I found they just run for useful information. There you go again. Let's see if I can. Some do imagine this is dull when I check off reading. Yes. Hold on a second here. There's something wrong with the blue badger. Okay, do you remember what you said earlier? What said you about what? About how this building might as well have been the House of Mirrors? Yes, this blue badger might be nothing more than a reflected image of a real one.
Take that!
As it's written in the pamphlet, the meaning of all this attraction is the mystery of the disappearing badger. That was true in time, however. Loneliness allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in a flash. Dim the lamps. Get on my gut then.
Take that! Take that!
There was a very large blind spot, one that I could not see beyond, and it was red. If my assailant hid on the other side of the movable mirror. Exactly, all he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror. Oh, this was something. since we have a few shards of it, we can use some missions. Yes, the rest of the is broken. The question is, when was it broken? We found nerves inside the victim's costume. I mean that the victim was there when the nerve was broken. Wait, what's that? Okay, I'd like you to input some information.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
The badge I saw was, in actuality, the dead victim's body. What? Agent Lang, the entirety of my completed logic is my final decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop. You consider the moment I heard the mirror breaking to be the real-time death of Mr. Deacon. Maybe it was due to their fighting, or perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet. No matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken. You were in the house at the time, right? You're telling me that you missed the sound effects? There were a variety of sound effects playing at the time, all for theatrics and scenes. The gunshot must have been on the right hand. Now then, I'd like to recall something from you. Who was it that was with the victim at the haunted house? He was the one who had the opportunity to rob the victim of his gun and use it on him? It was you, Lansamano. I had a choice. Oliver turned on me all of a sudden. He's never turned violent after hanging up with you. See, that's justified self-defense. My boy was only trying to protect himself. That remains to be seen, and will have to be resolved in court. Agent Lang, I leave the rest to you. As if you were the one in charge around there. Guys, rest these two and get it on his side. Wait, had nothing to do with the murder. The only person who should be arrested is Lance. Don't you must slip away that easily, Mr. Amsterdam. You tampered with the evidence so you could curl for yourself. What a great dad you are, willing to risk it all. Very touching. Yep, preventing the cause of justice is a crime. Like it or not. By the way, you know why I'm here? And how could I possibly know the answer to such an asinine question? You wouldn't. Came all this way from across the sea just to see you, you know. You came to see me? That was pretty new. I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Marno. About a case from 10 years ago. Case from 10 years ago. Oh, that's the name you said for that case? Gina. No, that's the KG-8 incident. The KG-8 incident. Oh, so you remember. Good, and you recall that the trigger in that case was the Amano Group scandal. Specifically, the charge of an internal smuggling ring. Smuggling? Where's that word again? No. Please calm down. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. You want to be ignorant all you want? They take it down 56 What the? Who the heck was that? I'll take him down at precinct if you don't mind. And who the heck are you? I'm Jock Sportsman, and I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Oh, Jock, thank goodness you're here. Don't jerk me around. This is an Interpol case, so keep your paws off my suspect. I was going to question how he was out of jail, but then remembered that this was a flashback. Sorry, but I hate prosecutors the whole lot. Guys, arrested two suspects. Sir! prosecuting Rosetta, I'd like to thank you. Thank me? Yeah, for working so hard to fill my goal. You're so relentless with lands that you forced earnest to tamper the evidence. Thanks for that, finally a legitimate reason to arrest me. How does it feel to bite the hand that feeds you? The hand that feeds me? I'm not sure, no use pretending with me. You're the one, right? You're the corrupt prosecutors working for Mr. Lon and smuggling him, right? No, I would never do such a thing. What the heck? Your intel's never wrong. The prosecutor's office is definitely someone working with me. Ah, so Agent Lang suspected my relation to Mr. Monner. Must be no reason behind his antagonistic attitude. How about that? You may know what management from town, right? There were non-stop rumors flying around about forged evidence for that guy. You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors too, are you? The courtroom is a place where the truth is revealed. Well, don't worry, only though a lot of you can't trust. Prosecuting every lost for 4 years, every defender was found guilty. You over that kind of thinking, and anyone without conspiracy produced nothing but falsities and lies. But seem that this disdain extends beyond just me. Prosecutors, the courts. Why is this man so angry? Rest assured, next time we meet, I won't be surprised. Don't you forget it. Please wait. Agent Sheen. Why does Agent Lang hate all prosecutors? How can that be? One karma, perchance? But not all prosecutors are like it. So Agent Lang is a man who hates all courts and is unwilling to forgive prosecutors. What a piece of work that guy is. Come on, Jim. We better catch up. Detective Gumshoe, I believe it's time we wrapped up and headed out ourselves. Yep, dropped off at the office. Back to modern day. Okay, I stand corrected. Miss Pauls. I wonder if you knew why your father participated in the kidnapping. Your father died while he was trying to stop the Lance. Which means that from the beginning he had no interest in the staged self-induction. I believe it was because of your presence, Miss Pauls. I just realized that the two of you were related. That's why he used you as a hostage to coerce Mr. Deveray into cooperating. As a felon, he would not tell you of his real relation to. However, as the Amano family's butler, at the very least, he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that was the shape of the overflowing love you. Go on, speak. You're welcome, although there is no need to thank me. Okay, since I know not pulled to Dahlia, I do feel bad for her. Where'd it go, sir? What are you going on about now? That's Mr. Edgewood. What do you mean, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, how do you know this girl? Nuts. That single piece of cloth took me back far into my past, to that fateful day 7 years ago, when I first met the Nen Child K and Detective Gumshoe. Episode 4, Turnabout Reminiscence. Kay Faraday, the young lady who calls herself the Second Yatagarasu. The piece of cloth that you conjured up has taken me back to many years ago. 7 years earlier. Yeah, that's right, I did it. I killed the guy. But it was the Great Thief Yatagarasu that told me to do it. The Yatagarasu, name is the man standing over there at the prosecutor's bench. Are you saying that I'm the Yatagarasu? Don't you dead knight? You told me not to. You told me to kill him when you snuck into the embassy. In accordance with the defendant's accusation, a new prosecutor shall be called to replace Mr. Faraday. This court will be in recess until the new prosecutor is ready. It's almost time for me to enter the courtroom. And so it is that my first assignment as a prosecutor will be as a replacement for a prosecutor who has been accused by the defendant. Edgeworth? Have you read over all of the documents regarding this trial? Yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know. Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is just about complete. Edgeworth, always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection. I understand, sir. To have the chance to stand in court at such an early stage in my career, I'm honored and proud. As I have watched over your studies, I am giving you this very rare chance. Prove yourself. Crush the defendant's pathetic lies in front of you. Yes, sir. Now, such a legendary prosecutor will be watching and judging my performance. That would be perfect in every way. Never heard of water that tastes not good? Maybe I'll give him a minute. Does he plan on gulping an entire reservoir dry? Today's trial should have ended in just 1 minute. Because the defendant was picked up by the security, correct? Exactly. The killer had the gall to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so. In one phrases, it is claimed that the case prosecutor, Bern Faraday, gave the order. Faraday is such a fool, being cornered by his very own prey. Sir, are you an acquaintance of Mr. Bern Faraday? He's a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense. Nonsense. He once tried to explain to me his way of punishing those who cannot be brought to court. Those who cannot be brought to court? That is nonsense for a man of the law. Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there is no reason to deal with such individuals. The prosecutor is a guardian of the court. One with no obligation to outside matters. Thus, there is no reason to deal with such individuals, I say. Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday, will not be forgiven. Have no fear, I will not let you down, sir. In place of the accused, Prosecutor Bern Faraday, I will prove the defendant's guilt. Very good. Secured an hour of recess for you to prepare to do justice. Show them all the power of Ankama. Yes, sir. I have memorized everything that is written down in the case files. Well then, explain the case to me. I want to see if you really know what you're talking about. Understood. A murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Dolpian Embassy. The victim, Mr. Daidmare, was a staff member at the embassy. The defendant in this case, Mr. Mackrell, was held for questioning the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. He was quickly placed under arrest for possession of the murder weapon, a gun. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yatagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Dolpian embassy as well. At first, Vel claims that he himself was the Yatagarasu, and that he did not kill Daidman. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie. It's possible that he wanted to go down while in the spotlight was found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's immunity. But I digress. Continue. Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murder. The footage clearly showed Mr. Vell as a murderer. The act of Mr. Vell firing the gun could be clearly seen from the visitor's gallery. On seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder. I did it because I was told to. By the very Yatagarasu Bern Faraday. That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing. While this may appear to simply be a murder of a Dolpian embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as the second KG incident. The second KG incident. I'm very sorry, sir. I fear I failed to study hard. But even among the police, this information is only a select few of the truth. Could you please enlighten me, sir? Sir, what do you mean by the second KG incident? In order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original. Take a look at these photos. This is a period newspaper. You have heard of the Yamano Group scandal before, correct? Yes, I have. Secretary of Venice Amano, the Amano Group's director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling. Correct. CCU was an employee of the Amano Group, and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court. Wasn't a Cadopian embassy staff member arrested for murder? Yes, a Cadopian by the name of Manicoach was. However, due to lack of evidence, the case went unresolved. Lack of evidence? If only I was in charge of the case, I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt. To make sure that all criminals are found guilty, my mentor really is dedicated. Mr. Faraday was in charge of the KG-8 incident as well? That's right. And now, once again, the victim of the case you are currently assigned to was someone who was scheduled to testify against the smuggling organization. And just like last time, the victim was murdered right before he was to testify. You're catching on? The victim was murdered just before his day in court against the smuggling organization. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG-8 incident. So that's why it's being called the second KG-8 incident. Yes, yet there is one difference between two incidents. What would that be? The so-called neighbor thief that is sending everyone into an uproar. Great thief, Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu. I regret I know more. It is true that the Yatagarasu showed up at the Kodopian embassy. What could he or she have been after? No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly. Or more likely to steal secrets from the Kodopian embassy itself. It was the item that the Yatagarasu stole from there I was sent to the police. What was it now the Yatagarasu sent to the police? I don't know the details. Anything related to Yatagarasu is getting the top secret. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it was proved positive that the Yatagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day the staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say? That would only be the first time the Yatagarasu has left evidence behind, correct? Yes, indeed. If you wish to learn more about the Yatagarasu, then I suggest you ask Faraday. Mr. Faraday. He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagarasu case as well. He is a prosecutor in charge of both the KG-8 incident and the Yatagarasu. Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate. What is it, little girl? Did you need something? Just full of dimes, quarters, and pennies. It looks like these exactly $1. Is this what you want? Can that child be here to watch the fire? How disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse. Does no one have respect for this country's judicial system anymore? My report for the prosecutor's substitution is complete. Why do you even know how much time there is left before the trial begins? I'm so sorry. I can have you mopping up this courthouse instead of protecting it in an instant. No bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could prove to be a perfect handicap for me. Proud when you are. You had better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. Time for your debut at Edgeworth. Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either? Bailiff, where's Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, you must be the one Mr. Von Carmen recommended. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the recess? Could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson, Sir, it looks like your trial is about to resume. However, yes, it would be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar without the evidence from Faraday. What is that blasted buffoon up to? It's an emergency, sirs! Silence! There shall be no yelling in the sacred hall. Bailiff, remove that man from this courtroom at once. Please, wait, you have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2, Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them, they're both dead, Your Honor. What? September 10th, District Court Hallway. Stay back. No one's allowed on the crime scene. Period. So who does this oddball think he is? He's becoming quite an hotspot. Isn't she Mr. Verrill's defense attorney? Hey you! No one in the hallway, pal! And who are you to tell me what to do? I'll never find out what's going on like this. Time for some civil discourse. And you are? Who, me? Hey, pal! Common courtesy to tell someone your name before asking theirs. Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a district prosecutor. Prosecutor? I've never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal. Told you my name. Now would you mind telling me yours? Detective Dick Gumshoe. And just recently I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. What in the dreams? What I was born to do. Wait, maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first. It's not like this job's gonna cost me. Gonna put me in the negative or anything. This detective is entirely too excited to be at the murder scene. So Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident? You know I don't have to tell you anything, right? I know that, but it would behoove you to fill me in on what you know. Well, you're proud of for such a youngster, aren't you? But anyway, Detective Bad is on the job, so you're just gonna have to ask him for the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to defendant lobby number 2. So you're on guard detail. Did you notice anything strange while you're on duty? Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot, and then I kind of froze. You're a detective, and a measly gunshot scared you that much? And again, I can only think to not know what it's like to feel on close range. Then Detective Bad came running into the scene. Went in the lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there dead. Is that everything? Yeah, that's it. Funny how it's got the judge in profiles. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle. Interesting. Following the gunshot, you didn't hear a single sound of commotion. I'll have you know, madam, I saw you on the man from Long Karma. Do not take me for some naive novice. Stop right there. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts. wasn't trying to do anything of the sort. Ah, of course. I've heard much about you, Mr. Lee. Did I say something funny? I'd like you to update me on the situation. That's the case, then why are you here? Not so funny. That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question. Excuse me, but who are you? Detective Tyler Bad. Homicide. I was informed of the situation and came as quickly as possible. So how did you arrive and inspect the body before me? Faraday requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple. Mr. Faraday requested that you be here. I contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say. Kid, I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist that you update me on the situation. I'm back down here. I have a right to know. Do I need to teach you a thing or two about doing talk to Alex Kid? Is he threatening me? Is he going for his gun? It's just in there? How dare you trip me like that? Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of blade from his gun, saying, and there, Mr. Mackerel was shot and killed. Was found holding a bloody knife in his hand. Was anyone else who went into defending lobby number 2? Yeah, that big lover there, named Gumshoe. And Charlie got in the place, claiming that no one else could enter the room. If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct? Maybe. Such impudence. This guy's really testing my patience. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court? Besides, I'm my own gig. The Atagrasu case is also on my assignments. So you were called upon to comment on the Atagrasu's characteristics in order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Atagrasu or not? Well, looks like you just might have a brain after all, neither your son. Son? I'm not your son, cops. Ratio, there's someone here who wishes to see you. A Cadopian Embassy staff member by the name of Manny Coach. What's going on? Detective Bad and Miss Huey's moods just changed all of a sudden. Wait a second. Wasn't Manny coaching? I'll be right there. It's nice to see you again, Monsieur. Are you here? Oh no. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat? Bud? I'm Karma. It's been a long time. I knew you would show up. Usually do when the autographs is involved, and I see this case as no exception. Do you know Detective Bats? Yes, he's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of a crime. If only he would get a promotion and move on. So it's right. Just what is that man doing, wandering around here? But Faraday, can't believe he let such an easy catch get away. I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes. Fine, Karma, I think you've said enough for now. And for taste speak like that in the parley. Very well. Back on topic, I'm placing Edgeworth in charge of this investigation.
Objection!
Franziska, what are you doing here? Kind of funny how they got adult Franziska voicing child Franziska. You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you? I'm not sure it's how to be as competitive. Yes, I am. Why do you ask? It's just like Franziska. There's no problem bad laughing someone right in front of you. Bad? Yeah. These two will be conducting the investigation. What? Can we let both of these kids loose on the crime scene? This is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills. Crime scene is not a place for children to be messing around. I don't mind your authority over this crime scene, Dad. I will not tolerate complaining. Funny how instead of a whip she's got a cow prop. Is that what they're called? Been quite some time, Franziska. Would it kill you to at least say hello? Very good. Very good. She hasn't changed a bit. But crying out loud, been reduced to a babysitter. Looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing the detective. Just like him, he never fails. I'd appreciate it if you could have quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad. You're better off checking things out on your own. Very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bad would be a most arduous task. Any real explanation when they killed each other simultaneously? What are you talking about? Competition? So the person who doesn't discover the truth is a dishonest name. Even back then, she had an obsession with saying the word saying foolish. Once again, whatever makes you happy. Competing to discover the truth behind the crime? How delightfully childish. You kids over there, hold it. Kid? I said kids. How dare you call me a kid as well? I'll do what I please. I won't allow you to cause a ruckus on my privacy. Hey, big guy. Go and watch your voice. Yes, sir. Detective Bats. Now do what I say from now on, kids, okay? Then you, Prosecutor Boy. Let's get your investigation started already, alright? Great, I'm not detective is treating me like a child. Alright, it's time to get investigating. Get a move on, Prosecutor Boy. You do realize that in a few years I'll be docking your pay every trial. My name is my Edward. And if you were to call me Prosecutor Boy one more time, it will be my duty as prosecutor to look into your monthly salary. What? What would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was? That's up to you now, isn't it? Really? Sounds good, pal. You're so naive. Detective Bat, may I have a word? What is it? It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons. Yeah, it does. That leads us to our first question of the investigation. Where did the men acquire the weapon? The gun was inside of Faraday's bag. It was a piece of evidence that was presented in the trial earlier today. It was used to kill the Codopin MC. But never heard anything about the knife. Mr. Bell was being held by the police. There's no way he could have controlled it. Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife following from the start as well. Could it have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented? But then, why doesn't Detective Bad know about it? Wait, what if... It's possible that Mr. Faraday brought the knife in under the guise of prosecutorial evidence. Could have them brought out. He could then have brought it out and attacked Mr. Velvet. Maybe you got a brain in there after all, kid. You're going to treat me like a child forever. Looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. Velvet first, then Cat. Assuming that's a conclusion you can draw from seeing like this. Not yet. You know it's much too early to be drawing conclusions already. There's some conclusive evidence as to take the honour of one common name. Using logic, the only logical conclusion. What was that outburst for? My detective's instinct is hitting your heart. Was Mr. Vera fell first? The only detective's instinct for that is common sense. But I suppose we won't know much more than that until after I examine the bodies. Normally, I'd be happy when someone compliments me. But is this guy? Anyway, could these plastic bags be evidence of fight between the two men? Detective's intuition. We don't have time for this conversation. Let's return to the investigation. Detective Bad, do you have any thoughts on the case? Bad ain't well. It's like they killed each one of me. And who would have been who would maybe? Why don't you try thinking on your first pre-born me, boy? Oh, I've been downgraded to just boy. Mr. Mellon's cause of death was on being shot, correct? That's what we think, but it's hard to tell with the man face down. Death is bad enough, but it's truly lamentable that someone would try to hide this. Are you sure they were trying to hide something? Can't confirm Mr. Mellon's cause of death or his body position right now. To take the bat, I'd like to examine bodies in further detail if possible. Do you not approve? God. What? Investigation of crime scenes. I've worked with detectives, so don't touch a thing. Hey, big fella, turn over the bodies for me, will ya? Okay, please forgive me. It's bad. I'm sure you do not get emotionally involved. Remember, you're a detective.